This is probably the easiest bread recipe ever, although you do have to let it rise overnight, so you do have to plan ahead a little bit, but it's worth it. So here I started with 3¼ cups of flour, a half a teaspoon of yeast, 2 teaspoons of salt, and I just added 1½ cups of warm water. I'm going to give it a mix. Here I'm going to get in with my hands just to make sure it's all well incorporated, but you can just leave it in a very shaggy dough. You don't need to knead it. And then you're going to put some oil on the top. Here I put a lid on this bowl, and I'm going to let it rise overnight. You want it to rise for about 12 to 18 hours. So the next day, I got it out onto a piece of parchment paper, and I formed it into a loaf. I'm going to preheat my Dutch oven in a 450-degree oven. I'm going to score my bread, and you can do any pattern you want. I'm going to add my dough to my preheated Dutch oven, and I'm going to bake it for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes, I'll remove the lid and bake it for an additional 10 minutes, and that's it. Here it is.